What? What? Oh, well, I shouldn't have said that word. Now we're gonna have the guest speaker today. What's up? What do you want? You can say hi. You gotta look over there though. You gotta look. Oh, that's about as good as you're gonna get. Okay, good enough. Hey, yeah, I know it's been forever. I'm sorry. I do it again. You know, life, depression, all the fun shit, not stuff. Whoops. Oh well. You know what I mean. So, listen, had a thought, and it doesn't pertain particularly to like one religious organization or another. But I was like, it's a good. I thought it was a good thought. So, um, listen, here's the problem. When you have a dimension in which ultimate punishment is rendered to another being, um, you probably should just discount that part of that religion, because that's just a tool. Like all, you know my opinions on religions and everything. Use the good parts, throw out the bad parts. So that's a bad part we should be throwing out. Here's why: because the only reason to focus on a hell is because to force behavior that otherwise the group wouldn't tolerate, right? So you're bad because of X or because you do Y or whatever it is, according to whichever religion you're gonna go with. So the thing is, you could use that fear for yourself, sort of. Most of us, I don't think, need that. Most of us that strive to live to be decent people and generally don't need the overarching anger thing or hell to like motivate them to do things. Now I understand that possibly in the past that was more necessary than it is now. Maybe, I don't know. I doubt that. It comes to a function of power, as in all things. The reason why you would want to enforce hell or an idea of a hell is to reinforce your power base, your structure. Don't not listen to me, or else this bad thing, I have nothing to do with it, nothing whatsoever, but it's going to happen to you. So, like, here's the thing: those that doesn't help you. It doesn't help the other person, because the other person, if they don't already if they're not on board with being a better person, being whatever, they're not going to listen. And if they're on a different trip than you, what you think could be bad might not be bad to them. I'm not going to go the full moral relativism. I do understand that, I have some feelings about some things are just going to be wrong. You shouldn't be hurting other conscious beings on purpose. So like there's that. But outside of like that kind of stuff, like, yeah, some people have some really specific views on what they think is right and wrong and all that other stuff. Unless that other person is going to believe exactly what you believe, your definition of hell is going to be different, and you're just using your definition to enforce the behavior on somebody else. So let's take a step back. Let's remember, whatever religion you're into, working with, whatever. When your leader person decides to come out with like hellfire and brimstone, happens more often in some religions than others, and and give it to you. But let's just remember that hellscape thing that they're trying to like remind you of, like being away from God or again punished. It depends, kind of. There's a wide variety of these things. Let's just remember that that part can probably be done away with. Again, if it's not directly helping you, why use it? Why worry about it? That's the important part. So that was my thought. Had some stuff going on in it. Got jacked in there. Otherwise, all you lovely beings out there, I hope that you are doing well. Please tell me that you've done something better today. I got to go back to the archer. The bow's getting fixed. It got minorly fixed enough to go use it. Yeah. I hope you're doing better today. I was smart. I got real smart. I did 4 out of 5, and on that last arrow, I was like, oh, this isn't gonna work out. My shoulder was feeling, starting to get tired and everything, and I didn't hit the mark. But I got 4 out of 5. And you know what? Let's call it a day. Remember, let's quit while we're ahead. Remember, you've done some work, especially if you've put in some effort. Quit while you're ahead. Don't force yourself to go, oh, I know you have the David Goggins. If you have the David Goggins in you, then go ahead. You force yourself. But for the other normal humans, let's remember, let's pick good points to stop. Let's pick good stopping places so that we have our positive mental outlook. And we're making today better than we were yesterday. Outside of that, I hope you all are showing love to everyone else, all the other conscious beings out there. Maybe even the ones in the computer. Okay. You guys have a good week. I'm going to catch you on the flippy floppy.